Hello and welcome to episode 4 here on the Ludic SMP server. Before we start work at the Neighbour Headquarters, I think we should get things a little bit more organised. Starting with our shulker boxes, particularly our redstone shulker box and our wood shulker box. Lots of wood chopping in our future, we built an enchantment station and enchanted a couple of hoes. We used our hoe to collect some saplings, then set about planting some trees. Used bone meal to grow them quickly, and started filling our shulker box. Now we had a nice full redstone box, it was time to start building a bamboo and sugarcane farm. We start off by placing a piston with an observer on top. Next we place in a chest and a hopper, and put a hopper minecart into the grass block. We put down a dispenser for bone meal, and some water for sugarcane. We put in a hopper and a chest for bone meal, stair blocks over the chests, started building up the walls. Next we put in some redstone to fire the piston, and a clock to fire the dispenser. Glass finished off the front, which we quickly exchanged for a trapdoor, so we could swap between the sugarcane and the bamboo. Now we had some bamboo, we gathered our string from the spider farm and turned it all into scaffolding. Now we had the scaffolding and the leaves ready for our Raid Tec build, it was time to go and find some tridents, and while we were there, get some kelp to fill that last spot in our redstone box. Trident finally acquired, it was time to fly home, and then start on the Raid Tec build. Now we've finished building, there's only one last thing to do. Find an employee. How hard could this be? Sadly, employee number 4 didn't last very long and resigned after a couple of days, but employee number 5 has been working marvellously since then, helping us to fill up this sorting system behind us. First lot's normally emerald, but we've actually turned all of those into emerald blocks, which we've got a fair few of. Then we've got glowstone, redstone, gunpowder chest, which is empty because we've turned it into rockets. All of the banners from our captains go through this chest here, which leads down through the hopper line into our fuel chest at the back, which all lead down into 2 blast furnaces here, into which we put all the armour. All of the arrows and the sugar head through this chest here and go down into a burnificator, because who needs lots of arrows and sugar? And these chests here is where all the non-stackables end up, all the totems and books and everything like that. We've thrown a lot of stuff away, but we have got a chest of saddles, a chest of books, some witch drops, 2 chests of totems, a chest of arrows, and lots and lots of potions. Now we were totem rich, we decided to set up a game for our server mates, where they could win some totems. All they needed to do was throw an iron ingot into the machine, and if they were lucky, a totem would come out. This then led to another idea. What if we did a building that was really big, with lots of these games inside? I wonder if everyone would like that. Karaoke's Casinos, coming soon. I think that's probably enough for this episode, because we've got a lot of planning to do. Join me, Karaoke, next time here on the Ludic SMP server. Hang on a minute. What are you doing there? How come you're not in the machine? I'm going to have to reread the instructions, honestly. Will you stand still while I'm trying to shoot you? Ugh.